Hello, hello, hello. It's Michael, and I'm very happy to be your host for this new GLU session. I'm here with Karen, and together we will talk about mindset, entrepreneur mindset. Hello, Karen. How are you today?
I am doing great. I am doing great. I'm just so happy right now. And I'm Karen Allen. I'm part of a mentor with the Groove Asia community, and we have a great show about about mindset. I'm just
Okay,
so tickled.
I see that you're laughing probably because we are excited about this, what we want to speak about today. So Karen, you introduce yourself. As you said, you're a mentor for GrooveAsia and for
That's
Summit, and we will talk about these companies. And I'm also a mentor for a GrooveAsia community. We are
right.
dedicated to your success if you are an entrepreneur, if you are a marketer, a digital marketer, you know that in this community, GrooveAsia, you will find something great for you. So
That's right.
let's talk about the subject the topic today. The topic today is about mindset, entrepreneur mindset, but we will speak about who we are, more about who we are as a company.
hmm
So GrooveAsia, what is GrooveAsia? What
Well,
can we say about GrooveAsia?
Well, Groove Asia is a software for online entrepreneurs, like you said, and a community that provides education for digital marketing and online entrepreneurship. Now, Groove Asia has partnered with Summit Asia, and we're working together. And Summit Asia is sponsoring the event that we're doing this weekend. And Summit Asia, Michael?
Yeah, and Sametaja is another company we are dedicated in success for entrepreneurs who use the software GrooveAsia, but we also provide resources as trainings. And Summit is a company that is dedicated in trainings, provide lots of events, training events all over the world, and on the also in the online world. That's the reason why uh, this company, Summit Asia, provides big value. I mean, real world education, and from the best speakers, it will permit you to improve your skills and to succeed in your businesses.
Exactly. Like you said, that Groove Asia and Summit is going to be working in partnership and doing the Summit launch. And with this lunch that we're having that's coming up on Saturday, we have 12 amazing speakers that's going to be teaching us all
Yeah,
that they know,
yeah.
all their secrets.
Yes, there are 20 amazing speakers
12,
and
12, just 12. He said
12.
20, just
I, I
12,
s- I said what? I said 20?
20,
12. Yeah,
just
12
12.
is great. So we have names we can give to you. We will have Mark Joyner, who is the father of digital marketing, Ken Okazaki, who is master video marketer and producer. We'll have also Justin Damian Furness, who is 14500 high performance coach. We also have Kai Li, who is a Chinese medicine expert, Don Picula, sales and leadership expert. Maybe you can we can go on. Maybe you can share, Karen,
Sure. We do
other
have
names.
Sure, we have Antonio White. He's called a pitch freak, and he's going to teach us how to pitch to venture capitalists. Soraya Sparks, who is going to be featuring today. She's a crypto investor and an entrepreneur. Jason Lim, who's coaches and does personality decoding expert. That's what he does. That's gonna be awesome. Joan Chung, which is the founder of this great summit platform that we're going to be using, and Dorothy Andreas is business and a leadership expert. Simon Leong, which is one of the co-founders for Groove Asia. He's the internet the Google Insider. Ching Yu, the leader's leader, that's who he trained other leaders to rise up. And Jeff Feldelen is the founder of the New Concept Coaching. So those are some of the speakers that we're going to be having on the summit launch. So they're gonna have a whole lot to share. It's going to be a free event, and so please join us. But what we're talking about today is Soraya Sparks. Now, Soraya Sparks is a entrepreneur. She is a crypto investor and is a former school teacher who used to teach school for a few years, and she stopped teaching that to pursue her career as an entrepreneur. Now, in her pursuit of being an entrepreneur, she lost like $500,000 during her journey. $500,000. And to make things worse, without investing knowledge, she missed opportunities to grow her wealth and had to start all over back to zero. But she has gone from zero to hero because she has gone from $0 to back at $10 million in no time. She eventually made a sensational comeback with that $10 million sales year using Facebook without ads. No ads at all. Amazing. Now, Sir Miss Sparks is also a TEDx speaker who has spoken on stage with Gary V. That's Vanderchuck, and Sir Richard Bronson, and is featured over 30 episodes in national TV. So she is definitely going to be someone that you do not want to miss. And she's going to be talking about mindset to go from zero to hero, which is what we're going to be talking about right now.
Yeah, great presentation about Soraya Sparks. I really impatient to hear what she will say on this event.
Yes.
Let's show again this event picture. Can you? So we have in background we have Annie. So thank you, Annie, and
Yes.
she will show us. Yeah, please show again this image for the event. It will be Saturday, 9th, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Beware of the time. It's 10 a.m. for GMT plus 8 time. So
Right.
if you are in um,
Singapore, Malaysia.
Singapore, yeah. So it's this
Yes.
time. But if you are in the United States, of course, it will be 10 p.m. the previous day.
Right,
Is
right,
it correct?
right. Well, Saturday morning on in Singapore time, that's the GMT plus 8. So that's Saturday morning at 10 a.m. But if you're in the East Coast United States, that's 10 p.m. on Friday night. So we're gonna be up all night long. But I won't
Uh,
miss it.
Great. So thank you very much for Annie for this picture. So now we will speak about mindset. So
Mindset.
let's go and for mindset. So mindset.
Mindset. What is it?
Yeah,
What
discussion
is
about mindset. Let's have a discussion because it's important to present this topic with the point of view, your point of view, mine point of view. We are already had a discussion in private about this mindset topic. So let's give to the audience what we really think about mindset. Why mindset? What is mindset? Can you, Karen, say that?
Yes, mindset. Mindset is a mental attitude or an inclination. It influences um, how you think, how you feel, and how you behave. So it's those set core things that you believe in that affects those parts of your existence. Now, there's two different kinds of mindsets. You have your fixed mindset, and then you have your growth mindset. Now, your fixed mindset is people who have fixed mindsets believe that what I was born with is what I have, and I can't change it. It's either you're good, if you have it, you have it, but if you don't, you don't. You know, I believe you're born with all of your abilities and the talents that you're ever going to have. Now, growth mindset is someone who believes that whatever abilities that they want to possess, they can have because they can develop them through training, through knowledge, through skills. If they don't have it, they're going to get it. You know, if they're not able to talk in front of cameras, they're going to practice and see the best way to do so. If they don't have they don't have the skills that they need to perform a job, they're going to learn, get the education, get the knowledge, and learn how to do it until they get that skill. That's the growth mindset. And that's the mindset that's so important. And
And
Michael,
so
why do you think those things are so important in having that kind
yeah,
of
of
mindset?
course, mind. Thank you for your definition of mindset. I mean, I didn't know these two kinds of mindsets. It's very
Hmm.
interesting, and why mindset is important. It's important because it will drive all your actions. If you have a bad mood, you know that mindset is important on what you do. Of course, if you are dedicated of what you do, you have motivation, self motivation, but you understand that if your mindset is not good enough, you won't be able to influence your actions and to be efficient of what you do. So mindset, obviously, mindset is important. Mindset has a strong influence, not only on what you do, but also in the world, because you interact with people, you interact with colleagues, with
Hmm.
partners, with clients. So your mindset will um, give to this person, to send to the world a vibration. I know
Hmm.
I talk about vibration a lot last time. So let's talk about mindset for specifically for entrepreneurs, because entrepreneurs have challenges that people in your personal life, of course, we all have challenges. If you have
That's right.
kids, if you have we all even if you don't have kids, we all have challenges to solve. But as an entrepreneur, it's bigger. So let's talk about mindset for entrepreneurs, and
That's
maybe
right.
about qualities, I mean, characteristics that make a good entrepreneur mindset.
All right. Well, some of the characteristics of an entrepreneur mindset is one that has determination. You have to be determined that you're going to succeed. But let's back up. Let's back up a little bit and go to faith. Faith in yourself. Faith that you can do it. Knowing that you have a goal in mind and you're going to see it to the end. Then we'll talk about determination. Okay. You have the determination, it's the ability to continue despite all setbacks, all obstacles, all hurdles. You are going to succeed at what you set your mind out to do. And in doing that and being determined, you have to be persistent every day for however long it takes. It's the ability to keep going even when things get tough. You got to have that why in your heart. Like, this is the reason why I'm doing it. And it needs to be bigger than what you are and what you can do in your own self. Something that's going to be really huge. So we got determination, we're going to be persistent in what we're doing and be resourceful. Now, resourceful, I don't know what they had a I have to bring this up. They had a show here in the United States called MacGyver. I don't know if they had that in in France, but MacGyver could make a weapon out of a toothpick, a cantaloupe, some rope, and so a branch.
I
You remember
remember
MacGyver?
this
Yes,
show. I remember
very
the music. Ta 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 ta
yes.
ta ta ta.
He was very resourceful. He could make a way out of no way. It's the ability to find solutions to problems, and that's exactly what you have to do because problems come up, pop up all of the time, and just being able to do that. And a good way to finding a solution to a problem is being creative, being very creative when you're finding those solutions. And you have to think, I'm gonna say outside the box, but you have to not go with the flow or go with the norms sometimes and think of different ways of how to bring about a solution. And also being an entrepreneur, another characteristic is being a risk taker. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. We're all if you're doing the same thing that you did yesterday and the day before and the week before, you're going to end up in the same place that you are. So you gotta, and when you keep doing the same thing, expecting different results, that equates to insanity. So you have to go outside of the box to get something different that have a different outcome. So that's where your risk taking comes in, and be comfortable with it, because a lot of times it pays off. And then a lot, and when you're being persistent and you're learning and you're building, and building usually is preparation meets opportunity, and that merges into success. And passion drives it all. You wouldn't do it, none of this, take none of this, if you weren't passionate for it.
Yeah, passion is important. It's
Yes,
true. And I
yes it
also
is.
have a characteristic that I think why I think mindset is important. I mean, entrepreneurs have to be self driven person, so to have a determination, and it's linked. I think it's linked with habits, the power of habits. If you do something enough, I mean, every day for I think it's 21 days or something
Hmm.
like that. Let's say 1 month. If you do something for 1 month, it becomes more difficult for you to not do to if I mean what you have to do becomes easy,
Hmm.
and if you don't do this task, you feel bad. So
Hmm.
if you find the moment where not doing the task is something painful,
Hmm.
it's it's a it's a win. I mean, you're a winner on this habit, and
Right.
it will drive you the motivation to go and find new good habits.
Right.
So
You're training yourself.
yeah, you can train yourself. It's
Hmm.
You can be competitive against yourself. I will
Right.
speak.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
and
Training
so
yourself.
perseverance is important. Faith. You talk about faith. I mean, to be patient. So faith, patience. You have to be flexible
Hmm.
and adaptable person.
Hmm.
You have to find solutions for new problems, and I would say an entrepreneur has to accept that all the day is made with challenges, difficulties. So
Yes.
you have to accept that. It's
Hmm.
like when you have a kid, you know that you will have to repeat. So if you want to educate the kid,
You have
you
to
know,
discipline your child.
yeah, and you have to discipline yourself. You say, okay, repetition is important. It's a part of the process. So you have to be aware of the difficulties, the normal difficulties that are attached to the job you do, the responsibilities you are. I think it's important to be clear about the fact that, of course, you will have challenges, of course, you will have difficulties, but it's part of the game.
That's right.
Um, and you need, as an entrepreneur, you need capacity to learn, of course, to be creative, to learn, and to the capacity is difficult, but you have to learn how to make decisions. And when you take a decision on it,
Yes.
because so it's linked, of course, with habits. Um, you have to be clear about the fact that we live in a crazy world.
Hmm.
Things change very fast, so
Right.
you have to be flexible, adaptable person, but you also have to make quick decisions, because if you don't take quick decisions in this very fast world, you can be how can I say that in English? Overcome,
Hmm.
uh,
Overwhelmed. You can be
overwhelmed. Yeah,
overwhelmed.
overwhelmed. So I think we gave to our audience uh, the
Something to think about.
the
But let's
result
give
of our
them
discussions, of the discussions
right.
we had on these subjects, and maybe we can finish and give to them
Some quick tips.
quick tips, and that will be okay.
Yes. So tip number one, build a community like the GrooveAsia community. Be a part of the community. Relationships are very important. It's very difficult to have to build your business all by yourself. It's good to have some kind of support system. And you know what, Michael? Thinking of support system and building, I just want to throw in a little nugget about the GrooveAsia community, but also about the Summit community that we're that has just opened up recently at facebook.com/groups/Summit Education, where you can learn with other like-minded people in building who are also building their businesses. Okay, on to the next one. Celebrate those small wins. It doesn't have to be grand. You finished your to do list, everything that you were going to do for the whole day, celebrate. It's a good thing. That's something you don't have to do for tomorrow. That's a good, so celebrate those. Habits. Choose good habits because they're going to stick with you. Um, if you have a bad habit, replace it with a good habit. Okay, so you can move forward. A good way to do that is set smart goals. Smart goals are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely. So, and when you're doing your structure, as Michael was saying earlier about having perseverance and drive, set those things where you could achieve those smart goals. And words, be careful of your self talk, what you say to yourself, and who you say to other people. Talk back to yourself, it can really mess up your psyche. Talk back to other people, they're not going to want to work with you. I'm going to tell you that right now. And it's not going to be a good thing. When you're going up, talk good to people because it's hard to stay to the top, and you might see those same people when you're coming down, and they go remember how you make them feel. So talk good, put positive energy out there, and positive energy will come back to you. So, Michael, what you got to say? Can't hear you.
I was muted. Sorry. So yeah, thank you, Karen, for these advices. I will give mine. Um, I would say distance. I mean, try to define the good distance between the situations, the challenges you have, the difficulties you have, and yourself. I mean, don't take things too much personal. Don't try to be try to be the less emotional possible about difficulties. Of course, it's good to be emotional person, but sometimes it can uh, uh, attack your motivation and your mindset, and it's
Mm-hmm.
difficult to set to come back. So be in the same idea, be pragmatic, and try to develop soft skills when you work with people. Like Karen said, don't work alone. Of course, don't work alone, and try to be kind with people. Of course, watch your mouth, and
That's right.
and and develop a good social behavior. It will be a good thing for your mindset, because if you work with people, you will have feedbacks, and you will have
Mm-hmm.
human relationship. It's good for your mood. And do your best on every task you have to do. uh, it's important because you will be proud of you with a micro uh, I mean, you will be proud of you every hour
Mm-hmm.
if you do the best every hour. So try to develop a competitive mindset. You can develop a competitive mindset with against competitors, against others, but I would not necessarily. I would prefer to be competitive against myself. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe you can do the same. Try to be competitive against yourself. That means to try to be the best version of yourself every day, every hour, every minute. So I think your mood will be better, your mindset will be better, and with all the advices and tips, and with all these discussions we just had, I think you will be great for the next weeks, the next months on your business, on the challenges you have, on the and to overcome the difficulties you have. I think
Right.
it's okay, Karen. Can we conclude
Well,
this
let's
session?
conclude. Yes, yes, yes. Let's wind it up. And I just want to say for everyone who is on today, you know what? Got to say this, but if you are watching us live, put hashtag live. And if you're watching a replay, put hashtag replay. But we're looking forward to join for the summit launch event that's going to be happening in a little over, ooh, less than 24 hours. So if you haven't registered, please register. Go to summit.com, summitasia.com/launch.
And you will be able to see this session with Soraya Sparks during the event, so 12 hours, and one of these hours will be dedicated on zero to hero. She lost almost everything, and she came back stronger. So she needed a good mindset. So that's the reason why we wanted today to talk about this important topic, of course. So please don't miss this event. It will be in in 24 hours from
Less
now,
than
right now.
24 hours.
Less, less. So
Yes.
go and you will have all the information, all the dates, all the time schedule on summitasia.com for launch. And please don't hesitate to go and see the Facebook group for Summit. It's called Summit Education. You will find this event and also other events, next week, next month. What else? Don't forget that we are a part of a great community called GrooveAsia community, and you will find social networks on grooveasia.cm/social. And I think we did what we wanted to do. So thank you for watching. And now we can give the last tip of this session. What can we say to our audience to say goodbye?
Well, I'm just saying we will see you less than 24 hours. And before
And,
we do
and
go out, yeah, take
take
action, take
action.
action, take action.
If you did not sign up yet, it's the moment to do it right now because places are limited. This event is incredible. I mean, the value is amazing. It's free. It's free, but you probably understand that the real price is not free. The value is amazing, almost 1,000 uh, dollar. Well, I don't know
It's
if
invaluable. It's priceless.
yeah,
It's
of course.
invaluable.
Next events won't be free, so it will give you an advice, an idea of the opportunity you have. So please sign up. You won't regret. You will have a great moment with us, and we see you in the inside, as we say.
All right. Well, till next time.
Next time, take care. Bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you for watching, and see you next section of GLU Live.